We see the new age. The Bahria Business School already living in the new age in terms of the acceptance of the research that we are fostering towards the needs of the industry. That the Bahria Business School that have all these the best practices that we need to provide. What are the skill sets that is been required by the industry? We have the few success stories already been well achieved in terms of the accreditations, I would say. With the mindset of the graduates, they are giving a strong sense of the job creation as well.
Yes. Bahria Business School is one of the leading business schools in Pakistan, and it's operating at Islamabad, Lahore and Karachi. It has been providing quality business education since 2000, and it has two departments, management studies and business studies. I'm Dr. Safa Riaz, and I'm sitting with Professor Dr. Naveed, who is a Dean Principal Management Sciences and a world financial expert and leading academic advisor. Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, and thank you for inviting by the Voice of Significance.
Thank you, sir. Sir, as a Dean Principal, Bahria Business School, what do you think about how business school is living in the new age, and how it is coping up with the needs of international market and the national market?
Okay, definitely when we see the new age, the Bahria Business School already living in the new age in terms of the acceptance of the research that we are fostering towards the needs of the industry, in terms of the advancements of the latency of the curriculum that is being engaged with the different programs that we are offering through the portfolio of the management studies, the business education as well. So I would say the Bahria Business School, in terms of the new normal, it's offering all the strands of education which are very close to the needs of the industry. On the one side, if I need to find out, there's a new normal that is giving the sense of the fourth revolution.
Yeah.
We are coming up with the digital drives today, but at the same time, I need to find out that the Bahria Business School that have all these the best practices that we need to provide in the form of the acquisition of the working knowledge.
Yeah.
That is more important towards the placement of the students in the industry.
Yeah.
That is the compliance with the new needs of the industry, but at the same time, we have a smart campus, I would say today,
Okay.
in terms of the readiness, in terms of the learning skills that is being developed.
Yes.
Through the readiness for this, the new normal. The Bahria Business School already putting a lot of efforts, more strives towards the adaptability that is very close towards the acceptance of the new age.
Exactly. Sir, but we cannot ignore the fact that faculty members are very crucial in, achieving the education goals. They are the one who are dealing directly with the product of this university, which is the students. So what do you think about, how do you look at the faculty members in terms of their expertise, their professional development and their performance?
Okay, when it sounds about the faculty, I would say the faculty of HEIs, the faculty of the business schools, that is the outlook of the university, I would say. Being the dean of the Bahria Business School, I've found myself very lucky. I have the team that has been well diversified. If I need to find out their expertise, their credentials, in terms of their academic excellence, in terms of the acumen that has been developed through the needs of the industry, we have a portfolio of the faculty that has been well diversified in terms of the efficacy of their research. More than 50% the profiles of the faculty that we receive, that is the foreign graduates.
Right.
So we are coming with the foreign credentials, we are coming with the non-academic credentials as well, their acumen towards the industry. I would say we have the portfolio of the faculty that is the outlook, that is giving the skill sets, that is giving a sense of the job creation towards the students.
Yeah.
The previous metaphor of the business schools, that was the drive towards a knowledge economy. But the faculty of the Bahria Business School,
Yeah.
that is giving the mindset of the job creation.
Right.
I would say faculty in terms of their academic, research and non-research credentials, they are affiliated towards the development of the human capital, which is
Yeah.
more towards the social economic development of the economy.
Exactly. So faculty members are very important. Talking about the faculty development, let's talk about the student development. So the bottom line is that every student after graduation wants to get a very high paying and challenging job. So what placement opportunities do we have for the students at Bahria Business School? What are the placements out in the industry, how they are linked with the industry, how they are linked with the market out there?
So before I disclose what the planning that we have towards the placement of the students, I would say we are more centric towards the development of the students. I wouldn't use the word student. I would say the students, they are the stakeholders of the university.
Exactly, yes.
So this is where we are going to have the treatment of the students. We consider they are the stakeholders. Once they graduate, so we give them the sense of the alumni. We have a very strong alumni chapter. We have the placement policies are there. They are coming up with the, on the one side, what are the skill sets that is been required by the industry. But at the same time, we want to ensure that the development of the new careers by the university graduates, but at the same time, we are giving them the sense of the creation of the new businesses, like the entrepreneurships, the mindset of the fostering towards the business developments. So Bahria University, I would find that we are well connected with the industry in terms of the placements, in terms of the career developments of the students. So the plan, that is the execution of this potential, that is towards, on the one side, the job placement of the students, but at the same time, we are looking into their development in terms of their civic sense. They have to be a good citizen as well. So in terms of the planning, in terms of the roadmap that we have developed, that is very clear in terms of the development and the placement of the students in the different sectors of the life. You think about the development sector, you would find there is a strong representation that we have of the graduate of the university. You need to find out the policy making institution, you need to find out the international fronts, even the students, they are striving for the higher education as well. So this is basically the development that is associated with the career planning, with the learning development institution of the Bahria University, with the student services. We are putting more efforts where we are giving the sense of the ambassador to the students, and we claim we are the custodian of the careers of the business students.
Yes, that's absolutely right, sir. Sir, Bahria Business School is a business institute, right? And it's a research-based one. So one way of contributing to the business world is through research and development. So how do you see research going on at Bahria Business School? How they're contributing to the industry? What is the impact of the research that is being done at Bahria Business School? What is the impact in terms of the sustainability, in terms of the innovation, in terms of the development of the business world around us?
Research outlook, I would say the landscape of the research has changed today. And Bahria University, in more particular the Bahria Business School, we are taking the lead towards the relevancy and the impact of the research, which is more close towards the acceptance of the research in the industry.
Yes.
Definitely the room for improvement is there. What the research in terms of the generation of the new knowledge, in terms of the impact factors, in terms of the producing the number of the research graduates, but still I would say we are putting more efforts. We are giving the sense of what is the impact of the research towards the industry. So at Bahria Business School, we are mapping our research on the one side with the pain lines of the industry. If I speak about the economic sector, if I speak about the development sector, I need to find out what are the pain lines, what are the gray areas that is being highlighted by the sustainable development goals of the economies. What is the vision of the country? What is the thematic areas that is being highlighted by the Higher Education Commission? So we want the research that is being well mapped with the needs of the industry on the one side, and on the other side we are looking into, we have to give the policy making contributions, we have to give the contributions, how we can give the use of this research in the form of the economic and financial users, how they are getting the benefits from them. So direction is very clear. At the moment we are more towards the promotion of research with the quality of research, I would say, but at the same time we have to travel along ahead. We have to go with a sense of how through special interest research groups we are contributing towards the problem solving of the industry. Through the research we have to give the economic solutions, we have to give the financial solutions that we have. So I would put more responsibility on the shoulders of my research faculty, particular they are very much seasoned in terms of their contribution towards the academic research. We have to give the new lens where we are coming with the thoughts of the contribution that is towards the impact and the acceptance of this research, which is more meaningful towards the economic realities. Scientific research, that is one of the hallmark of the business research. We have traveled a long ahead. We are well capitalized in terms of the scientific research. But what we need to give the lens of the relevancy, the lens of the impact of the research that is more meaningful towards the economic, social, financial, the users of the economy. So this is the way forward, I would say.
Exactly, that is the right thing, and that is, I guess, the need of the time as well, that we need to connect industry with the universities, and we need to look for the real world problems and how to cater them and how to provide solutions. And a business institute, I think that is our responsibility, that we need to do some quality research that is based on the real world problems and how we can cater them. Thank you. So you have recently joined Bahria Business School, and what are the some long range objectives that are in your mind since you're joining, that you have developed, and what are the pathways? In a summary, like, how do you see the future of Bahria Business School?
Okay, in terms of the future planning, I would say we are not living in the foggy areas. We are visualized. If I would give the articulation of the planning for the Bahria Business School, on the one side, we have the few success stories already been well achieved in terms of the accreditations, I would say. The target is very simple. We have to bring the Bahria Business School at the best practices of the world. We are striving towards the international accreditations, AACSP, that is the Association of the Advanced, the Collegiate, the Business Schools. We want to see the Bahria Business School would be amongst the few business schools of the world. They have the global accreditations of the business school. But at the same time, since we already have the national level, the business accreditations of the business programs of the Bahria Business School. But I want to see each and every program that we are offering, on the one side, that is being aligned with the best practices of the world, but at the same time, we want to see every program that is being well certified, that is being accredited by the relevant seminal regulations. So this is more important. If I speak about the second important academic drive, that is the new academic excellence. We want to expand I would say the playbook of the portfolio of the business school, what we are offering. We have to be in the new age in terms of the analytics as well. If I need to find out, we are more data driven today.
Yes.
Technology is knocking the doorsteps of every one of you. Your decision making is coming through the power of the data. So I would say we have to give the more significance towards the new programs. Like if I speak high about, we have to go with the significance of the business analytics. So adding new academic excellence in terms of the new programs on the one side, accreditation, that is very clear. That is one of the fundamental hallmark, I would say. But at the same time, the strong efforts are required where I need to find out, we need to change the lens of the faculty and the students. We are more towards the job seeking when I need to find out the number of the students that we have graduated in every year. Convocations, they're coming up with the big celebrations. But what we need to find out, how many the new venture capital models we have developed, how much in terms of the entrepreneurship, the new startups that we have started. So what I want to see in the coming future, we want to see the mindset that is coming with a sense of the job creation. So this is only possible when we are giving the new skill sets, we are giving the new competencies that is more close to the capitalization of the potential that is towards the economic development of the economy, giving the sense of the job seeking only. I think this is something, it's not going to add very sustainable and long-term impact. So we want to play the bigger role in the economic development of the economy, where we are coming with the mindset of the graduates. They are giving a strong sense of the job creation as well. So job creation on the one part, this sense development is very, very important. Accreditations, industrial acceptance of research, and the new academic programs. But the most important thing, I would say, that is the baseline. That is the development of the faculty. Faculty should be in the new age. Faculty in terms of their skill sets, their competencies, that need to be more latent. So this is the visualization drive, I would say. So this is
Yeah, thank you so much. So it means that we have the goal in our mind, and then we have the path proposed as well, which is a good thing. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving us your valuable time, and it was quite an informative session as well. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you for these very seminal thoughts. Through the courtesy of this forum, can I give a voice to the students and community?
Exactly, sir. Exactly. Yes, sir.
Okay, being the dean of the Bahria Business School, the voice of my significance that is more particular towards the students. We are giving you the sense of the stakeholding. You are the stakeholders of the university. You are the investors of the university. In our strive for the economic, social, and the financial development of the economy, we need your contribution. Please come forward, not with the sense that you are the students. Definitely, you are the knowledge seekers. We have the team, we have the acumen of the faculty that is coming with the development of the human capital of the nation. But we have to achieve these successions through the collaborations of the students. So at the same time, the voice of the significance that is coming towards the alumni as well. So alumni, you are the investor of the university. What we want to see from you, we want to see your contribution in the form of the corporate advisory boards, in the form of your expert voice, where you are going to give the new sense of the curriculum advancement as well, the capstone projects, and the engagement of the new graduates, their successful placements, their career counseling, and their guidance. So holistically speaking, we are working in the model of the stakeholding, where we are coming up only with a single thought, that how we can uplift economic, social, and financial development of the economy, so where we can boost the economy overall. Take care. Thank you.